Speaking of Drake, he's next door. He's in Australia.
Yeah, bro.
He's doing tours, and bro,
I wonder how that show went because that would have been straight after the
the
Grammys.
next one is
You know,
just like
he's probably up there like, fuck, like angry as trying to like take it out.
Drake's next show is just full of green people just fucking protesting. but no, Drake's in Australia right now, and obviously he is going crazy. Obviously, like he hasn't been in Australia for like 7-8 years, so it's a big deal. And he's doing this thing. I don't know if it's new or not, but he does this thing where he points out at random people in the crowd and just gives them an insane amount of money.
Really?
Yeah. So like, for example, like one of the fans in the crowd had like a sign about like, oh, his son, like Adonis, blah blah
Yeah.
blah, something, and then he was like, oh, I like that sign. You know what? Just for that, you're gonna get $25,000.
Really?
$25,000, bro.
Imagine just being there. That's crazy.
And then like some other chick had like a sign being like, oh, Drake, it's my birthday tonight or some shit like that. And then he'd be like, you know what? We're gonna give you $10,000 and we'll cover your dinner tonight. All expenses covered.
What?
Yeah. And bro, it's so good because
That's crazy.
it becomes such a moment on social media, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, yes, there's moments of like the actual show, but that's
Everyone knows a show goes on, right? But
it's almost boring because like we know what's going on.
Yeah, like it's always hype, you know. People are dancing.
Yeah.
There's no sound coming through the phone because
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
too loud. It's
Yeah,
like
it's all distorted. But no, I think that is like so cool and so interesting because it's almost sparked a trend in people that are going to the Drake show, going to a store, buying some signs, and being like, "Oh, what sign should I write,
next
guys?"
crowd you see, it's just every single person of us. Nah, bro, it's gonna be like KSI's channel. You know when they like join the Discord, they're like, "Can I have
Give me
some
money."
money?" No one joins them like actually see him anymore. It's just gonna be like this huge like
Yeah.
Everyone just buys Drake concert tickets not to go see Drake, but
That's such a good return on investment. Like, okay, imagine you spend like $500 on a Drake ticket. If you get 25,000 in return, like, bro, I'll take that any day of the week.
What happens if we threw the cash like out? Like,
Just
is it getting to that person? You know?
Yeah.
Like Vulture is gonna be.
I don't know, but yeah, he's enjoying himself in Australia, and I think there's something in that where like, because when an artist tours, they're already making headlines by being themselves.
Yeah.
Like Drake in Australia is a headline,
Yeah. Legit.
just that. But then Drake gives fan $25,000 is some other headline, and people are going crazy for that, and people will always think that they're the next person in line. So that's when the fans are like, oh my god, let me write this down. Let me make the sign. Let me film myself either getting or not getting the money, and I think there's something massive in that where like artists can. I mean, I don't know if they should be giving out money like that every show, but Drake is Drake. But
I mean, you gotta be massive enough so you could just like
yeah,
just drop 50K on an Australian show one night. You know?
yeah. But and he's doing that across multiple shows. Like he's doing at least 50K a night in one show. He's got like fucking 12 shows in Australia or something like that. Like it's crazy.
Crazy. Man.
And so it is, yeah, it's pretty cool. I do think artists should follow his lead, not in the money aspect, just in
Like all underground artists, I'm gonna give you $10. $10.
just in the sense that like you could be doing more for your fans, or you could be doing this like extra little thing that like oh, if you go like only at Drake concert would you have the chance of getting $25,000.
On God.
You're not going to know.
I was about to say, but like he did. Anyway. Oh,
Yeah, but you're not going to know like I don't know, like name a random.
I'm
artist.
about to be like, you know, the music video God's Plan with the mom and the son. It's like,
Yeah. Like Ed Sheeran is not giving out $25,000.
Nah, hell no.
You know? It's just
Ed
like,
Sheeran got way more bank though.
yeah, but it's just not him. It's not his like brand. It's probably not his fans as well. His fans are probably different.
Yeah.
And they're not like on their knees begging for some money.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
Adonis.
But it's really cool because the people that do get the money,
Yeah.
they are being filmed by everybody in that crowd, and they're on the big screen, and like that's a good amount of like 15 seconds of fame kind of thing that I've seen people like ride off of that thing.
Yeah.
So like, oh, here's how Drake paid for my dinner, and it's like a whole vlog, and then like people are so interested in that because it's like
it's like the
it's
side
so
story.
fun.
No, it's the same as what happened is that I don't Post Malone came to New Zealand.
Yep.
Sorry, there's a little side tangent.
Yeah.
I'll keep it fast, right?
Yeah.
A guy got his back completely tattooed by, like, he got his back tattooed with Post Malone's face,
Okay.
right?
Like
And
the whole
then-
back.
Yeah, and in the concert, he lifted up his shirt to
Yeah.
show that Post Malone was like, "You come on stage,"
Yeah.
right? He came on stage and Post signed his back with like
Yeah.
a marker. And then the guy made a vlog where he went and took Post's signature and actually got it tattooed onto his back. And like it blew up. Like
Yeah.
they got like 100K. Like
Yeah.
because people are so interested in like little side stories of shit like that.
Yeah.
More
It's-
than the show, you know.
Especially interactions with celebrities that are not really that accessible like that,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
artists like Post Malone, like Drake, like whoever.